just saw was breakfast. I just had breakfast. And I was made it for my mom too. We're gonna go out and get some food for the Boo Boo Kitty because he needs it. He's adorable. Maybe I'll make some Dalgona later, I'm not sure. But breakfast was so good. I made French toast with cinnamon bread, and because cinnamon bread is so good. It's probably, I don't think it's gluten-free, but it's so good. But anyway, I had French toast, and strawberry and blueberry reduction. Basically, it's like you put a bunch of berries in a stove. I'm so tired. I'm not a morning person. You put a bunch of berries in a pot, and then you just kind of cook it on low. And then I didn't make it completely reduced. I didn't reduce it to like a liquid, but I reduced it as much as I could, and it was delicious. I kind of like still having the crunch, like the chewing into the strawberries and the berries and stuff, so that's what I did. And yeah, I just had two is enough. Two pieces of bread and a lot of berries. Not too many berries, but more berries than bread, I would say. And actually, since strawberries are already since strawberries and blueberries are already sweet, you don't even need like syrup. And I found that like reduction and stuff like that is just like berries are just better in terms of like that. So yeah, I'm thinking like this could be like a what I eat in a day video, even though no one cares. I care. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. It's also kind of a vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna do other stuff aside from just getting kitty food, because I mean, I'm a cat mom. So yeah, I'm gonna get him food with my mom, and then we're gonna run some errands and stuff. I won't make you go through that, but when I come back, I will make something for lunch maybe. It is 10:25 right now, so I just had breakfast. I don't wake up super early, but I do, you know, when I get up, I didn't do this today, but when I get up, usually I have like, my cat wants to leave. My family is talking and they're kind of loud, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so usually I get up and I have either milk or hot chocolate. And then I work out because I cannot work out on an empty stomach, or I have cereal and then I work out. I need something in my belly because I've noticed when I just do it without eating anything or without drinking anything, I do water all the time obviously, but like if I do that without eating or drinking anything, I get really lightheaded and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And so, because I'm passionate. But anyway, so usually I work out. Today I'm not going to because we're doing other stuff, and I might do it later. I either do it first thing in the morning or at some point in the middle of the day after I've eaten and I've kind of had time for it to digest, because you don't want to be eating and then working out right after. Oh my god, I did that when I was a kid and I got sick. Anyway, I was playing DDR after I had a quesadilla. It was not fun. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening today. I will check back in when I have lunch, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and also, I like using cinnamon bread because then you don't have to add all the seasonings and then you can save money. My mom is watching the Olympics out there, if you can hear her. So yeah, I use cinnamon bread because then you don't have to use all the seasonings and stuff, you know, the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the vanilla and all that extra stuff. Like, it's already got that in it, so all you need is the egg and the milk and then that's enough. But anyway, so yeah, to really complete it, I would have bacon, but I don't have bacon, and I don't really eat it that often because, you know, it's not really that good for your heart in general. But I think bacon would really complete that meal, honestly. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, and for a drink, I also had kombucha because how can you not? It's good for your gut. It's got probiotics. Why not? It's delicious. I usually get the I don't know the brand. I always forget brands. but it's called Strawberry Serenity. I love strawberries. Strawberries, apples, peaches. I love those three the most. But anyway, is avocado a fruit? I'm trying to get a beauty shot.
Oh God!
Of my Chobani.
It's just a yogurt. It's not even cute.
Yeah, it is. I'm romanticizing life.
What are you putting in your mouth or something dirty? You know how people are.
It's the video.
You better not allow comments.
I'm not putting it on TikTok.
Even on YouTube.
No comments.
We on a bridge, and now we live.
Okay, it's recording. Hi! So I'm back home and I wanted to do a tarot reading. I'm not gonna show the cards because I'm trying to record this mostly on my poor man's iPhone. I really need to stop saying that. Anyway, so today I'm gonna do a collective love reading because I'm just really feeling the love. I'm feeling it today. I'm really feeling the love, so that's what we're doing today. I'm just gonna take a moment to just shuffle all of them, you know, make sure the energies are fresh. This is how I cleanse my cards. I do one little, I'll show you with the angels. I do a little shuffle. Oh gosh. Well, this is my outfit, by the way. I don't know if I showed it. Yeah, it's cute. I decided to be the main character of my life. Oh gosh. We're not reading the energy yet. We're just shuffling right now. This piece keeps falling. So I kind of just do this. I do that. And, you know, I pretty much just shuffle them, and then I take a rose quartz because rose quartz is the stone of love, unconditional love. It's kind of like, to me, it's the stone, it's the crystal of source. It's unconditional love, you know, it's self-love. And I just put a rose quartz on top of it, and I just let it sit there for a moment while I shuffle the next ones. This is how I do it. Everyone is different. Just as long as you have the intention of cleansing the cards will be cleansed. You don't even have to put the rose quartz. I just do it because I think it's cute. Being completely honest here. I just think it's cute. It's a little witchy. It's a little fun to use crystals. Why not? We're all a bunch of fairies here, aren't we? We're all light expressing ourselves in human bodies. Okay, put that on top of that. I'm using the Muse Tarot today to do this collective reading. And after this, I'm gonna have some salad. Oh, if you couldn't tell what that awfully delicious looking snack was. It was some Greek yogurt. some Greek yogurt, yeah. Because, oh, 555. Okay, so major change on the horizon. Okay. Spirit is asking for major change. Oops. Got a flipper. I'm not reading energies yet. I'm just cleansing the cards, y'all. Just cleansing the cards. So, I'm gonna try and see if I can channel some kind of message. Honestly, with the 555, I'm getting, we're gonna be kind of, this is a collective twin flame reading, by the way. I do not resonate with the label twin flame. I say divine love because it just feels more wholesome to me. You can watch this wherever video to see my opinion on that. Why I don't resonate with twin flame. But anyway, yeah, this is a collective reading for twin flames. I'll just put that in the title just so I get the, you know. But anyway, as far as the 555 goes, it feels like there's major transformation happening, and I've been feeling this on a collective level, too. Like, I've been feeling this on a personal level. There's transformation happening. Things have to change for better things to come in, is what I'm feeling. If you hear noises, my family is here. I'm not alone. So, now, I have my cat here. He's here to keep, you know, the energies pure. And right off the bat, splitting the deck, we have Ace of Emotions and Page of Materials reversed. So to me, we have to kind of be more... What is Ace of Emotions? Like, that's talking about love, you know, self-love. There's a way in which we need to change how we view ourselves and how we view love. Perhaps there's been some... I'm hearing that in the past we viewed love as a certain kind of, in an immature way. From that Page of Materials in reverse, it's like an immature kind of like, you know, I'm hearing manipulative kind of way. There's something that is needing to change. It needs to be we need to look at love and self-love in a more mature way. And how can we do that? We can do that by changing how we look at it. So that's what I'm getting in terms of the collective message before I get any cards out. I'm shuffling this a bit differently, and I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just letting Spirit do whatever it wants. Okay, let's start. So I'm going to do one side Divine Feminine and the other side Divine Masculine because, yes. So what's going on for Divine Feminine? What's going on for Divine Feminine? Okay, see the 5 coming out, 5 of Materials. Being left out in the cold, feeling like it's like abandonment. There could have been abandonment in this situation. It could also be an inner child wound. Also financial lack. Queen of Voices reversed. Feeling like you don't have a voice, basically. I'm speaking to Divine Feminine right now. This is what is going on with Divine Feminine. But, you know, Queen of Emotions reversed on the back of the deck. It's causing you to be out of sync with your emotions if you're Divine Feminine. It's like there's some kind of lack of truth, lack of sincerity here in the situation. The Emperor. So we have the Divine Masculine card coming out in the Divine. So maybe it's about channeling into that masculine energy, like what is there to do? What action is there to take in the situation? Have you been taking proper action? 7 of Inspiration, standing up for yourself in whatever the situation is. This is how I see it, standing up for yourself and being able to kind of peel back the veil, like kind of expose the truth. I'm getting truth with this card more than anything. Yeah, there's been a lot of conflict. Five of Wands back of the deck. There's been a lot of conflict, and it's kind of like, which road do I take? But it's like, the answer is obvious here with the Queen of Voices. The answer is obvious here, honestly. The Emperor. What will put you back in this space of, wow, financial abundance? Really, it's like this is like a blockage, and I'm getting that from the Five of Materials too. And it does have to do, the Hermit reverse. It does have to do with some kind of lack of self-awareness, I'm hearing. And the Ten of Emotions right underneath that. So honestly, with all those cards, the first step, it feels like, is stepping, like, kind of reclaiming your independence in some kind of way through your voice. Like, speak your truth. And, you know, communication could be happening in this. This is what's happening for Divine Feminine right now. Get the Romance Angels and see what's going on with Divine Feminine. It's like Divine Feminine is having to kind of balance out those masculine energies, because there's conflict here. Finances and career, yeah, with the Five of Materials. It really does feel like there's financial issues are a factor in your life right now. And I'm seeing the flowers here. For some of you, this could have to do with infertility, but for others, it kind of feels like flowers are abundance. They're another form of abundance. And for this to come out, just clarifying these cards, it has to do with, yeah, heart-to-heart conversations on the back of the deck here. There needs to be an honest conversation you have with yourself. And I think with the Queen of Voices reversed, there hasn't been that honest conversation. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's a need to kind of release something from the past. It could, again, with the Five of Materials here, I always hear like inner child stuff. So it could have to do with family and stuff. It could have to do with, you know, forgiving someone in your family, forgiving yourself, forgiving some kind of situation that may have happened. It is safe for you to love, yeah. With the Queen of Voices, this is the Queen of Swords in this deck. Basically, like, when it's reversed, it's like there's kind of an inability to let people in, just to, like, protect them, you know? Just to, like, protect yourself. But by opening your heart, actually, and first to yourself, opening your heart to yourself, and that therefore, what am I even trying to say, will bring your divine love to you. So that's what's happening with Divine Feminine. What can we get in terms of some advice from the angels? And I have kind of felt some throat chakra, that has to do with speaking your truth. I'll look at them. 3 came out. Look for a sign, unlikely, and forgiveness. Okay, so I wasn't going to take 3, but 3 came out, and it seems like this is what they want. So, forgiveness, forgiving and learning, I mean, that makes sense here. We have, you know, just being in that meditative state. Is that Shakti? Looks like Shakti to me. I don't know if it is, but, yeah. Being able to forgive yourself. Forgive a masculine in your life. This could be related to your father, like a masculine, especially for this to come with the Emperor, here. Unlikely. So if you had a question, it's unlikely. If you had a question about something. I'm putting this under the Queen of Voices, so I'm getting a lack of confidence, especially with the Five of Materials there too. And look for a sign. There's going to be some kind of sign of financial abundance, honestly, for you. Feels like ultimately it's like a blessing that is kind of trying to come in, but you have to open yourself to receiving it. That's what's happening with the Divine Feminines. Now let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Okay. How is Divine Masculine doing? What is he up to? What's going on with Divine Masculine? They have the Chariot and the Magician reversed. Chariot upright and Magician reversed. Looks like Divine Masculine is trying to manifest something. It's like they're all in some kind of situation. That's what I just heard. They're all in. But there's some kind of like almost manifestation gone wrong, or some kind of not quite what they intended. Too many. That's too many. I can't take all those. Too many again, really? Okay, so Divine Masculine has a lot of, I'm hearing word vomit. The Sun reversed. So there's definitely some kind of inconsistencies, honestly, with the Magician. I'm hearing like yeah, and the Star reverse, like they are not in a place where they can manifest how they want to, where they can manifest literally the love that they want. They can't give that right now. They're not in a place where they can. Oh wow, and Three of Swords, like that's, I mean, they could be healing some, you know, subconsciously. They don't have to be conscious of this. They could be healing some deep wounds, and it could be connected to, you know, childhood. Again, that inner child thing with the Sun card. This is like talks about childhood as well. It feels like they want to come forward though with the Chariot. This is like some kind of like, you know, triumphant type of card. So it's like they have this intention, but when they actually like try to, it kind of like falls short. Like with all of these three to be, it's like it's not time yet is what I'm getting. It's like they want it to be now, but it's not time yet. I'm hearing divine timing. I'm seeing a clock with this, with the Sun. I'm seeing a clock here. Yeah. So that's interesting. What's going on with divine masculine? What's happening with divine masculine? Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship, so either they're being deceived, maybe they're deceiving themselves, because this is clarifying the Chariot. They're deceiving themselves right now. This is all self, you know? Anything that happens in your life is really just a reflection of you. So for divine masculine, a lot of them are deceiving themselves. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I got my hair in there. Yeah, this is probably why the Sun card, because it's like not lining up, like none of this, like this new kind of beginning of wanting to give love and stuff, none of it is lining up yet. They're like guarded still with the Nine of Inspiration here. They're guarded. Divine masculine is guarded right now. It's like they have the intention, but there's like no way to actually come forward with it for some reason. Let go of control issues. Maybe this is why the Emperor came out on the side of the divine feminine. There's some kind of needing to control the situation, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like, you can't force divine timing, and yeah, you choose when divine timing is, really. You choose when divine timing is. You don't have to wait on some external, like, kind of power to let you know that it's okay now, that you've done enough healing, or that you've done enough work, and that you're healed enough to be with your divine love, you know? It's not about that. And it's not about healing even. It's more about knowing that you are worthy and deserving, you know? And I guess divine masculine is kind of having struggles with that. Kind of knowing that they are worthy. It's deception. It's like they show the Chariot, like, I'm triumphant. Ooh. The situation will improve. I always hear Little Mermaid when I see this card. The situation will improve. So this deception, I think what it's saying is basically that this separation will end when the deception ends. The self-deception, self-deceit. It's the ego. It's the voice of the ego that is deceptive, really. Your ego is just trying to protect you, and it uses your shadow to protect you. I want to do a video about this. It's kind of like what I've noticed in myself, and I kind of want to talk about this in a separate video. But basically it's about how the shadow uses, the ego uses the shadow to protect itself. The shadow is also, people are very, divine masculine doesn't want to talk. Divine masculine, we have exposed him. Don't stop. So, this is like under the magician. So don't give up hope, you know, the star here. Don't give up hope. Also, this could be an Aquarius, I just heard that. And feminine could be an Aries. Masculine could also be a Cancer or a Leo. Or a Virgo. A year from now. Oh, I don't know. This is next to separation. So based on the energies right now, it seems like a year from now, this separation is gonna be over. A year from now, this happy, these are all together. All three of these cards are together. The Sun, separation, and a year from now. So it seems like the energies as they stand right now, a year from now, this will be over. This separation will have passed, as it stands. We have not the right time at the back of the deck, so, I mean, honestly. Now I'm going to look at the mutual energies of both divine feminine and divine masculine. What is happening in terms of energetically between both of them. Wow, so there's a lot of love here, guys. We have 10 of emotions. There's a lot of love here for each other. But I'm hearing there's not enough love for yourselves. And in divine counterpart type of connections, like twin flames, there needs to, yeah, Queen of Emotions. There's not enough self-love here. And when I was hearing, yeah, and 9 of Emotions reversed. This is all about self-fulfillment, wish fulfillment, just being completely content in yourself. It's like a single card, you know? Hanged Muse, there needs to be some introspection in this. And, you know, one side is usually asleep to all this, and the other side is awake to it. So, in terms of that, it feels like whoever is watching this video, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, if you are awake to all of this spiritual stuff, then you're the one that has to do the work on yourself so that that can reflect in the other person. Because you control divine timing. You choose when this happens, when the union will happen, you know? Gosh. Okay, that just cartwheeled. I'll take it. It cartwheeled and it's the wheel. I don't know if you saw that, but it pretty much just went like that. It's the wheel. So this will start a new phase. 10s are all about endings. the end of this self-deception, the end of this financial struggle, you know? It'll start, like, with self-love. It starts with self-love. With the Queen of Emotions, like, the Queen of Cups, she's very, loving, but she has self-respect. She has so much self-love. No one can really, you know, and the same with the Queen of Voices, all the queens. They have self-respect. They know what they deserve. The Wheel here, it's like, there's a new phase, and the moons, there are, like, on this card, there are, like, little moons here. There's a new phase that's starting. But it's really up to whoever is watching this video. It's up to you to really kickstart that. Wow, we have Page of Inspiration here. This is a new passionate beginning. Also, the cats always stand out to me in this card. There are 2 cats. If you have a cat, or if you have a spirit guide that might be a cat, that may be a sign for you. But the 7 of Voices right underneath this. And the 10 of Voices. You gotta put an end to this. You have to surrender that. As the Devil reversed, it's karma. It's a karmic cycle that kind of needs to end. Really. 10. With the 7 of Voices, this is, if you look at this card, this is what she is outside, but this is her shadow. That's like doubting everything, doubting the connection, doubting herself. And that's why the Queen of Emotions is reversed. There's too much doubt, you know? This is a sneaky kind of, it sneaks up on you. You can't really, and maybe that's why I was talking about the shadow before. But here we have another 10. This is about surrender, 10 of Swords, 10 of Voices. This is about surrendering all of that, which you can't control. Let go of control issues. All that which you can't control, surrender it. That's how you really work with the feminine and masculine energies within you to balance them out. You do what you can, and what you can't control, you give it to the universe. And the universe will deliver it to you. And with the Wheel here, it's a new cycle that wants to start, a new cycle of love. But I always see the 10 as like two different possibilities. Because you can either start from 1, which is repeating the cycle, that would be the Wheel reversed. Starting from 1. Or starting from 0, and that's the Wheel upright. Every time I see 10s in a reading, I always see it as, you can either start from the 1 and repeat the cycle again, or you can start from 0 and start a whole new chapter. So that's what's going on between both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Now let's see what's happening in terms of what the Romantic Angels want to say about this. We've got 1010 here, by the way. If you've been seeing that number, that could be a sign for you. It's interesting that we have those numbers specifically, because we have other numbers of the, you know, major arcana here, but in terms of like actual cards, we only have 5 and 10. And I saw 555 when I started the reading, and now I'm seeing 1010. So if you've been seeing those numbers, this might be resonating for you. The sun is going away. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So there is reconciliation. Immediate future. I'm seeing this as like a potential outcome. And we have true love. Romance of a lifetime. True love. This is the one, you know. This is it. And also underneath that, you deserve love. This is important for both of you. You know, whichever you are, the other person is only reflecting to you your own insecurities. Let's see if we can get some advice. I'm hearing assurance. Spirit wants to assure you, reassure you. In the near future, so reconciliation in the near future. This is gold. This is a golden, Golden opportunity, I'm hearing. Yeah, I just saw that picture perfect moment, and the sun just came back. Picture perfect moment of the sun, you know? Golden. Golden hour. I'm hearing golden hour. In the near future. Reconciliation in the near future. If you take matters into your own hands and decide to love yourself, and love yourself properly, you know? And change the cycle and start a new one that is, you know, where you put yourself first and you're able to really heal all those wounds. Recovery. See, for me to say like heal, this is the card of, you know, Raphael, pretty much. This is what I see because it's green. Raphael's colors are green. But yeah, this is a beautiful reading, honestly. This is really nice. I'm glad I did this. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the tarot reading for today. If that's all you wanted to see, I guess I'll see you later. I'm gonna go have some food. Salad. Have some dinner. This is my what I eat in a day video / vlog of random things I'm doing. I actually have something really exciting. I'm not going to announce it yet, but I've been working on something today that's been really exciting, and that's why I didn't really take you with me for most of the day, because I've been kind of working on that and also kind of resting and rejuvenating myself after going outside because it's so hot. I can't with 90s, it's too much. My happy place is like 60s, 70s. 60s, 70s is pretty good for me. If it's 60s, 70s, I'm happy. Even 50s, 40s, 30s, I love just like curling up into a ball and just being warm instead of feeling the hot from outside. Because you can always put on more clothes, but once you're naked, you can't really... I wrote a quote once on Twitter, I think it was. I won't be able to pull it up now, but I basically said, like, it's so hot I feel like I'm decomposing. I'm a Scorpio. Anyway, Scorpio moon. I'm gonna go eat. This is the outfit. Yes. Yes. Cute. Main character outfit. I had heels on, but I'm not much of a heel girl. Yeah. Yeah.
We've always felt the same in Turkey.
Are you watching the Spanish translation?
Yeah.
that's the end of the vlog. That's it. I'm gonna go take a shower now because being in that heat, I just feel, ugh. I feel really gross. You sweat and it feels gross. So I'm gonna go take a shower now. That's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes. That's what I eat in a day. And I may or may not have snuck a Kit Kat. A single one. Like I said, one taste is all you need. No need to go overboard. One taste. So anyway, it's probably, I mean, I eat differently. I didn't work out today. I eat differently when I work out. I eat much more protein and more food in general when I work out. So I can do another video talking about what I eat in a day for workout. I'm gonna work out tomorrow, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But anyway, I know I didn't eat very much today, but that's because generally I don't feel like I need to eat very much. Oh yeah, and I don't know, I do make dalgona because ever since quarantine started and I started, like, I saw that trend all over the internet, I wanted to make it and see if it was good, and it was delicious, and I love it, and I'm never gonna stop making it. And it's really grounding activity too, just like stirring for like an hour. I stir it for an hour because that's the consistency I like, but you don't have to stir for that long. But anyway, so yeah, I don't put dressing in my salad. I have dressing, but I don't do it all the time. And I don't put that one because it was left out one day. The day we got it, it was like left out. And you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator, so I don't even know if it's safe to eat. Like, it wasn't open, but it was out. So, and it says keep refrigerated, so I don't know. That's why I haven't eaten that. But yeah, I don't really eat dressing in general, to be honest, because it does, I don't know. But yeah, I know I don't eat very much. I always order from the kids menu. I know. I'm not at all promoting any sort of like terrible like eating disorders or anything. I don't have an eating disorder. I just have a small stomach. I can only fit so much food in there before I start to feel sick. And yeah, I'm petite, I'm short, I'm 5'2", and I'm 106 pounds. I can't really eat very much. I can't really eat American sizes, I guess. So if that's kind of, if the kind of way I was eating today was like not enough to sustain me, I feel good. I feel okay. I don't like feeling super bloated and just like full of food. So I just saw 333. I'm growing, I'm a flower, I'm blooming. So yeah, I hope that no one thinks that I have any, because I don't. So yeah, that was like my what I eat in a day. I thought it would be fun because I'm really into kind of fitness. That's not what this channel is, so I'm not gonna make it a fitness channel, but I love food, I love eating. You saw me eat a whole like Cold Stone, so obviously I don't have any eating disorder problems or anything like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the video. Again, I can't eat very much because I always order like children portions because I just can't fit more food. Like, I love food, but I can't eat much of it. But anyway, so yeah, that was my what I eat in a day. I'm gonna go take a shower and get going now, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. The next video, or maybe the video before, I don't know, but if I already posted it, it's up there. Is it up there or is it up here? I don't know. I still don't understand orientation, but whatever. I did a video, drawing and talking about, I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I already filmed it, but it's up there, up here, somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now.